Hello gorgeous, welcome back. We're going to be creating another look using the Beauty Killer palette today. I'm picking up this color called Expensive. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it, but it's a beautiful teal color, and I'm picking it up on a wide fluffy brush, and you'll see that I'm really working the color in. Now because we're using such bright colors, please notice that this look is going to take a long time. We just go in and add little by little. So I'm starting off using wiggling motions and really working that color into that outer V of the eye. And then after I have it pretty much worked in, I'm taking whatever is left over on the brush and bringing it in, sweeping that in to the rest of the crease. This look is really time consuming. Add a little by little, just like I said, and it'll turn out beautifully. I'm also extending it a little bit past the eye to give a more winged out dramatic effect, since we won't be doing so much liner today. And just keep blending. And blend some more, bring it in, see how you like it. And then once you have that color laid on and blended in to your liking, I'm going to take another color. This one is the dark one. I believe this is called Vanity. And I'm picking that up on a condensed brush. It looks just like the large fluffy brush, except it's not quite as wide. And I'm just kind of laying that on in a straight line right over top of that V. And then once you have that on, we're going to take the same blush we used in Expensive and blend it out a little bit. And I just kind of go back and do that again to make sure that I get the right intensity. To make the inner area of the lid really pop, I'm going in with this cream shadow stick by Beauty For Real. And it's in a really nice kind of champagne color. And I'm laying that into the inner portion of the eye. And then we're going to go in with Princess, which has a little bit of a purpley pink undertone. And I'm picking that up wet with a little Fix Plus and packing that into the inner portion of the eye. You'll notice that I'm doing short strokes and then I'm really pressing it on. We want to make sure that this color has a lot of pop, a lot of emphasis, and I'm kind of creating a little bit of a cut crease. I still leave all that blue in the crease to give some nice definition. And then I'm taking the same brush we used for Expensive and kind of just merging the two colors together, so it'll add a little bit of that Expensive color on top of Princess. To highlight the inner corners, I'm going in with the color China White, which I've used before. I really love this shade, and excuse me for being so out of frame here. And then we're going to take a little bit of MAC glitter. This was the holiday collection from, I believe, 2 years ago, and some NYX Glitter Glue. And we're popping that into the inner corner right on top of where we put that China White. And this is going to open up the area a bit more. Go ahead and clean up under your eye and then apply mascara. Of course, you know me, I'm using that Lancome Grandiose Extreme Mascara, which I die for. Absolutely love that pigmentation, and I wanted to show you again what the lashes look like without mascara, how the whole eye looks. I went ahead and did my foundation, brows, and under eye concealer off camera, and now I'm going to add on some lashes, because you know me, my look is not complete without lashes, and watch me struggle with this for a little bit. And I'm just popping that on because we're not really going to do any liner today. I wanted to keep it very flirty. I'm going to go ahead and set my foundation using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in shade 220, and I'm pressing that all over top of the liquid foundation I put on to set everything into place. And then I'm wiping away my under eye highlight, and bam, it is so bright and beautiful under there. Oh, I just can't get enough. To contour my face, I'm going into the NYX contour palette, and you know I don't normally do kind of ashy contour shades, but I went ahead and tried this out today. So I'm putting that into the temples of my forehead to give my face a little bit more shape and structure. And then I'm going in underneath my cheekbones and really working that color in to give me that snatched bone structure. Because you know I can't do contour without a little bronzer on top, I'm going in with an ELLE bronzer. This is truly a golden bronze shade, and it does have a bit of shimmer in it, and it's in shade 02, and popping that onto my forehead and also underneath my cheekbones. To blush today, I'm going to use the Milani Luminoso blush, this was actually the first time I'd really used this blush. I'd had it for a long time and not used it. And then I decided that that wasn't giving me quite enough color, so I'm going in with MAC Immortal Flower. This just adds a little bit of a more peach color and popping that onto the cheeks as well. Once you have that on, we can go ahead and highlight the skin. I'm using the Jeffree Star Mint Condition Highlighter. I thought that this worked perfectly with the more teal look that we have going on the eyes. So I'm really giving a glow to the skin. I'm working that all over the cheekbones, giving an intense glow, and then we're going to go in and pop that all over the nose. Ooh, it's a beam of light coming right off your nose. It's beautiful. To set my skin, I'm going in with the Ofra skin setting powder and just pressing that all over the skin, and then I'm going to set all my makeup using the Scandinavian makeup setting spray, and watch me just spray so much of it on my skin. I apparently can't get enough of this stuff. For lips, I'm using a Wet n Wild lipstick today. This is in shade 920C. I picked it up because it was peach and it kind of matched the Luminoso blush, so I wanted to wear them both together. I did really like the shade, and then I'm using a gloss on top. This is Dolly by Buxom. And then going in to finish the eyes, I'm taking that expensive color on a small pencil brush and pushing that into the the lower lashes. And then taking that same dark Vanity color on actually an eyeliner brush and pushing that into the lower lashes. I'm going to line my inner waterline using white, but I have to do that off camera or it makes my eyes water. And then we're gonna finish off the lashes with some mascara, and that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed everything, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.